What's going on? What's going on? I done did a 3 day routine. I did the I done did a 3 day routine this week. I did high volume Sunday. I did um yesterday I did 650 reps. Today I'm doing 600. We doing the pyramid. So I done put in some reps. Last week I done and put in over 5,000 reps. This week I'm be a little over 3,000. My goal is to do at least 3,000 reps every week. And that's pulling, pushing, jumping, squatting, all that. But so today we doing the pyramid. YouTube, of course, y'all know what the pyramid is. We do it all the time. But TikTok, y'all don't really know what the pyramid is. So what we do is we do pushes in increments of 3, and we do pulls and burpees in increments of 1. So we do one pull, 3 pushes, 1 burpee. Then we do 1 chin up, 3 pushes, 1 burpee. And we do that all the way up to 5, 15, 5 on the pull up side and the chin up side. And we do that 4 times. 2 times going up, 2 times going down. 150 reps each round. Gonna equal out to 600 reps altogether. Um, man, there's a lot of stuff to be going on social media, on the internet, man. It's just be nonsense, man. It be driving me crazy sometimes. Like, there's a couple of people I follow, like on YouTube. I get some good information from them and stuff like that. But it just be, I can't take um, like I'm somebody. I've really done been through a struggle. I've really been through a struggle in my life, and I laced my bootstraps up, and I got right. You know what I'm saying? I come from uh, broken family. You know what I'm saying? Mama was poor. We ain't really have much of nothing. I done been homeless before and all that. I done laced up my bootstraps and got right. Man, there's people out here telling you about how to get money and don't even got money. There's people out here telling you how to run a business and they never had a business. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop listening to people, man, that um trying to uplift you or elevate you to a certain position that they never even experienced in their own life. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, ride with that, man. What up? What up? What up, YouTube? Yeah, appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yeah, man. I'm a manly man. I'm old school. I was born in 1972. I'm a manly man. You know what I'm saying? And all this beta male stuff and all this demasculinity of, you know what I'm saying, of the man's, man, like, man, it's crazy out here, man. So salute to all my manly men, man. And salute to all my manly men that's raising their sons to be manly men. You know what I'm saying? Real talk, man. Real talk. Damn, you better get out of here with all that crazy stuff, man. Pilato, what up? Yeah, let's get it though. Let's kick it off. I just had to say that, man, because I was watching something last night, and I just get tired of it, man. I get tired of it. So I'm gonna stay off social media for a little while, man. It's driving me bananas, man. All this soft stuff, being merces. What's a merce? Men walking around with a purse, calling it a merce. You know what I'm saying? Women, men walking around with they nails painted. You know what I'm saying? Getting their eyebrows arched and all type of crazy. Men trying to be pretty. That's crazy to me, man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with, you know, um, keeping your maintenance up and hygiene and stuff, but all that trying to be pretty, Man, get out of here, man. I leave that for the women, man. That's what they here for. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it, man. Round one. One pull, three pushes, one burpee. Pull up side, chin up side. One burpee. Yeah, we don't neglect chin ups over here either. Yeah, we don't neglect chin ups. You know what I'm saying? We do body weight, so we do chin ups too. Even though we can do pull ups, we do chin ups because we want to hit them, get a real nice hit on them biceps. You know what I'm saying? I don't do them as, of course, you're going to hit the biceps with the pull ups too. And I don't do chin ups as much as I used to because I'm getting better at pull ups, getting stronger at pull ups. So, but we don't neglect them. That's how we do it. Pushes, increments of three. Yeah, they be acting like they uh manly mans, but they really soft. You know what I'm saying? They really cupcakes. A lot of what's fruity. You fruity for thinking that way. You out of here. Let's block him. Appreciate that, Willa. Appreciate that. Appreciate that on TikTok. Salute to all y'all TikTok family too. Yeah, I do this to motivate, inspire. You know what I'm saying? We don't do all that gay stuff, man. All that zesty stuff. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that. Told you I'm 53, about to be 53 years old in a couple of months. I was born in 1972. I'm a manly man. You know what I'm saying? That's weird to me that you are another man with all these beautiful women out here that another man would want to take his demonstration and put it in another man backside. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy to me. Or suck on another man's chest or some shit like that. That's crazy to me. Never in my life, not one time have I ever looked at a man and thought he looked attractive to me. You know what I'm saying? I watch all type of cats do calisthenics and work out and train. You know what I'm saying? And I get inspired and motivated by that. Not one time have I watched a cat train or 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 do any type of calisthenics or weight training or anything and looked at him in a way where I was sexually attracted to him. That's crazy to me, man. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy to me. And I done played sports and all type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? I done been in the locker room, you know what I'm saying, with dudes and stuff, man. I remember I wrestled in high school, and our wrestling captain. Well, if he caught you coming out the shower, and your joint was standing up, man, man, that's crazy. What's wrong with people, man? You know what I'm saying? Y'all, you know what I'm saying? You see a cat training on the internet, he ain't got no shirt on, and then there be some dude in the comments talking about something. This gay. That's what you say when you see a cat. You be probably one of them fat dudes that be on the beach or at the pool in the water with his t-shirt on. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't walk on the beach without no t-shirt on. I can't go to the pool without no t-shirt on. That's your insecurities. You know what I'm saying? I worked hard for my gains. You know what I'm saying? I strength train hard for my little bit of gains I got. You know what I'm saying? And now, man, showing. Yeah, this ain't no real tough routine. YouTube, y'all already know the deal. Yeah, this ain't no real tough routine, especially for me, but it's definitely effective. So you should try it out sometime. Called pyramid. Yeah, manly man, manly man. Yeah, I ain't no millionaire or nothing, but I came from the mud though. I came from nothing. I used to be homeless and everything. You know what I'm saying? And I laced my bootstraps up, man, and I got to it. And I'm comfortable now. I'm good. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I don't gotta ask nobody for shit. And when I pass away, you ain't gonna see on my social media platforms GoFundMe's and all that shit. I'm straight. My people gonna be straight. You know what I'm saying? Can't take nothing with me, but I could damn sure leave something behind. We good over here. And got all these people over here. They be trying to tell you about marriage and divorce and shit like that. And they ain't never been married. You know what I'm saying? Never been married. Motherfuckers out here, women out here 40 years old talking about they dating or they want a divorce because they want to not run the streets and shit. Sit your ass down somewhere. Ain't nobody looking for you. Talking about what type of man they looking for. Some high value. They want all the women want multi-millionaires and shit. Y'all ass out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? Careful what you ask for. You know what I'm saying? Remember, the more money you got, the more problems you got. Believe me, I know. Cause I ain't uh, no millionaire, no multi-millionaire, none of that. But I promise you, I'm comfortable. I'm straight. I don't gotta ask nobody for nothing. My bills paid and everything. You know what I'm saying? I got my own business. I created myself my own job. You know what I'm saying? And it been going for 9 years now. And you know what I'm saying? We having success in it. You know what I'm saying? And I got way more money than I ever had in my life. In these 50, going on 53 years of living. And guess what? I got way more problems than I ever had in my entire life too. You know what I'm saying? So more money, more problems for real. Don't let nobody fool you. You know what I'm saying? Don't let nobody fool you, man. Sitting around, man. They ain't no shit. You know what I'm saying? And they soft, beta males. You know what I'm saying? And they ain't no shit. They just be doing a whole bunch of talking. It's easy to talk it, but as you walking it, yeah, as you walking it, or you just talking. Pablo, what's up? Bundon, what's up? Willa, yes, sir. No doubt. No doubt, Willa. Yeah. Salute to the TikTok family. I know, I know y'all don't really know me on the TikTok family. You know what I'm saying? I'm just getting on here, but I've been doing this for 3 years now. You know what I'm saying? I was 49 years old when I started, and I was 250 pounds. You know what I'm saying? Down to 30% of body fat on me. You know what I'm saying? I know what hard work and dedication do, man. It's results to come with that. It's just like with my business. You know what I'm saying? It's just like with my business. I've been putting in work year after year after year. Some people, everybody want their own business. Everybody want to be entrepreneurs. You know what I'm saying? I promise you, thinking is sweet. You know what I'm saying? That's why most people start their own business and quit and go back to corporate. You know what I'm saying? Because it's if you create your own business, if you create your own job, you're gonna work 10 times harder than you will if you work for corporate. I promise you that. I promise you that. Y'all ready for them 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 hour days? And you gotta train, and you gotta keep the house up, and you gotta clean up the house. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta take care of spend time with the wife and the kids and stuff. You ready for that? You know what I'm saying? They don't tell you that part of the game. They don't tell you that part of the game. I'm gonna tell you that part of the game though. This shit ain't easy, man. This shit ain't easy. I'm working on about 5 hours, 6 hours of sleep last night. You know what I'm saying? Jump up, go run around, prep the shop. You know what I'm saying? Run around a little bit, come back home, train, take a shower, go out the door, go serve the people. You know what I'm saying? So when I see people, you know what I'm saying? I know the difference from people who work hard as hell and people that don't. I know the difference between a lazy person and a go-getter. I know the difference. You know what I'm saying? Discipline gonna show in every aspect of your life, man. And son, I used to lift weights about let's say about 10, 11 years ago. I used to lift weights, and then I opened my shop, and then I was trying to, you know, run the shop. You know what I'm saying? Stock it up, go get stuff, and all type of stuff I'm doing for the shop, plus serving people in the shop. And and I try to come home and lift weights afterwards. You know what I'm saying? I was jacked for sure. I'm lifting 3 plates. You know what I'm saying? So what I did was I got lazy one day, I ain't do it. And next thing you know, I fell off. And it turned into that day, one day, turned into 7 years. You know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, I was 250 pounds. You know what I'm saying? Fat as hell. But I was still disciplined in my work ethic as far as it comes to my business. So I stayed on that real strong. You know what I'm saying? And then that's when I realized, like, hold on, I gotta get this off me. But it started off trying to get into my summer clothes. I was in a double X, um, on my way to a triple X. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, hold on, let me try to stay and get in my summer clothes. So I started doing some cardio, started eating clean, and lost some weight. Then I found calisthenics, and next thing you know, I just got into this real deep. I just started doing reps after reps after reps after reps after reps. You know what I'm saying? And and it turned into discipline because that's already in me. I already had discipline. I just had to apply it to my my physical side. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So you can have discipline. You can have that work ethic discipline where you get money. But so you got you a lot of money. You got discipline, and but you fat as hell. You know what I'm saying? Get out of here. Get out of here. That shit's supposed to apply physically, mentally, and spiritually. Get out of here. You know what I'm saying? And I say this to say, cuz, man, I'm watching these cats last night, and they be always talking about relationships. Dude, it was just my 19th uh, year anniversary, March 1st. And I've known my wife for 32 years. 32 years, man. And it ain't been sweet. It be highs and lows. You know what I'm saying? And it got greater later. Well, what I mean by that is the lows be less frequent and the highs be more frequent. As we matured, got older into our relationship, as our relationship matured more. You know what I'm saying? They on here trying to tell y'all about relationships or marriage, and they ain't got no experience in it. Probably done been in and out of a bunch of failed relationships all their life. You know what I'm saying? Looking for that greener grass instead of watering, fertilizing their own grass. You know what I'm saying? Making their own grass green. Yeah, everybody looking for everybody looking for that that fresh green uh manicure line that somebody done put in years and years of work for. You know what I'm saying? And they just want to come jump right on it instead of manicuring, fertilizing, you know what I'm saying? They own grass, making their own grass green. You know what I'm saying? Trying to clean up somebody else's yard and their yard look a mess. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy to me, man. It's crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all, man, some of y'all, man, be blowing my mind, man. That I be looking at some of these platforms with all these followers on it, all these subscribers on it, and all they doing is feeding you a bunch of bullshit. But see, they can't do that to me. You know why? Cause I come from the real struggle, so I can relate to it. So I could tell if you come from a real struggle. Now everybody come from some type of struggle. I don't care if you was born with money or not. Everybody come from some type of struggle. You know what I'm saying? But I could kind of tell. I could kind of tell by just the person and how they carry themselves about what type of struggle they coming from. You know what I'm saying? And you trying to tell me something. You know what I'm saying? Man, and all these people out here, uh, lonely, sleeping in the bed at night, you know what I'm saying, broke as hell, trying to act like they got all this on social media. You can't fool me, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm too wise for that shit. I'm too wise for that shit. We keep it real over here. We keep it 100 over here. What's up, Wonder? What's up, T800? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good, Luke. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that, man. I do need to relax, man. I'm just a little upset, man. I seen something last night on social media. Blew my mind, man. You know what I'm saying? It blew my mind, man, on how people like they couldn't tell wisdom or knowledge if you paid them. They wouldn't be able to, they just out here yapping and talking about anything and saying anything, man. How is you gonna take advice about marriage or relationships from a person that just went through their whole life through a bunch of failed relationships? You got women out here 40 years old, 50 years old, looking for a man. You already missed your man. You missed your man. That was the man you supposed to be with. That was back when you was 17 years old, 18 years old. That was the man you're supposed to be with today. That's why you lonely now. You know what I'm saying? That's why you lonely now. All these gurus on social media, man. All these gurus. They ain't talking about nothing. Yeah, I had a brutal. I got this routine from Tim Effect, and I did it yesterday, but I just put pull-ups in it, Luke. That shit was crazy. Gave me a crazy pump. Get a chance, check it out. I did it yesterday. So I'm just taking it easy today doing the pyramid, Luke. That's like when I listen to you, Luke, you be giving me advice on certain things when it comes to like nutrition and uh uh training, strength training and stuff. I could tell you got experience in this from the words you speak, you know what I'm saying? And I could tell when people come on here and they just be talking. Yeah, you right. You right. Only thing I disagree with you about, Luke, is that time will come sooner or later. That ain't. I don't think that's true. Um, I feel like some people get it early, some people get it later, and some people never get it at all. Some people never get it at all, Luke. I hate to say it. And it definitely was a time when I was walking around here blind. And that's I'm glad you said that because that's a perfect example because that's what it be on this a lot of these social media platforms. It be the blind leading the blind. And a lot of them blind people that's leading the blind really think they can see. That supposed to have been 6 pushes. I'm losing focus. No doubt. Yeah, maybe too late. No doubt. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I used to sell drugs when I was young, right? And, you know, gang bang. So my whole gang sold drugs, right? I'm about to be 53 years old. I promise you. I promise you. It's some of them cats that I grew up with that we sell drugs and gang bang. They still selling drugs and they still don't got no money. Still don't got no money. After 33 years, 35 years, 40 years, still doing the same thing and still broke as hell. That's crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? So I know they still blind, man. You know what I'm saying? People be talking that talk, man, but they don't really be walking that walk, man. It's like somebody got a carrot dangling in front of them, and they just following that carrot, and they ain't gonna never catch it, man. They ain't gonna never catch that carrot, man. They like them greyhound, the racing greyhounds. No doubt, no doubt. They like them greyhounds. They be them greyhound races where they put a rabbit out there and the greyhounds chase the rabbit the race, but they never catch the rabbit. They never catch the rabbit. The greyhound don't even know. He ain't gonna never catch. He run race after race after race after race, and he really think every race he gonna catch that rabbit, and they never catch the rabbit. They never catch the rabbit. I sacrificed a lot for wisdom. I almost sacrificed my marriage. I sacrificed the house I had lived in. I sacrificed all the furniture I had then. I sacrificed all the cars, the little bit of money, the job I had then. I sacrificed a lot for wisdom, man. Like they say, um, man, people thought I was losing my mind. And the crazy part about it is I did. I did. I had to lose my mind in order to find my mind, if that makes sense. See what the words say. Words say you got to lose your mind in order to find your mind. Yeah, people thought I was going crazy. They almost to the point they the closest people around me, even my wife. You know what I'm saying? They almost gave up on me, man. But God didn't though. God ain't never give up on me, man. And, and now everything been restored. Everything. Tenfold. Everything. The relationship with my wife is tenfold better. My house is tenfold better. My cars is tenfold better. My mind is tenfold better. My body is tenfold better. My health is tenfold better. You know what I'm saying? I've been restored. That's why I say it's hard for, it's easier for a camel to go through the needle of the eye than a rich man to enter into the kingdom of heaven, man. Because you got to sacrifice some things, man. You got to sacrifice some things, man, for that type of wisdom and knowledge, man. See, you see the rich man come to the Lord. What did he tell him? Sell off everything and follow me. He said, nah, that's all right. He walked away. Cause we be so cling to all this material stuff that we'll rather keep all this in order to gain the spiritual, gain the kingdom of heaven, man. We'd rather keep all this material shit. You know what I'm saying? Knowing, I don't care what you believe in, what's your religion, if you atheist or what, you don't believe in no God or nothing like that. I don't care what it is. One thing for certain, man, all these physical bodies got to perish. All of them. Might not be the same way, might not be the same age, but one day we all gonna find out what the real truth is. Yeah, one day we all gonna find out, man. You know what I'm saying? So you can deny everything, but one thing you can't deny, man, is that body gonna perish, man. That body gotta go back to where it came from, and that's the ground, the dirt. You know what I'm saying? And where that soul go, hey. But if you atheist, you don't even believe you got a soul. Notice when them people be in them coffins, notice they never look the same. They never look the same as when they was walking around, when they was moving around. They never look the same. Why is that? Because the soul is the real life of the body, man. It's not the blood, man. It's not the blood. It's the soul. That's the life. That's why they look different in that casket. Because there ain't no more life in them. Ain't no more life in them. Running late again, man. These opening days gonna drive me crazy. I'm adjust to them eventually, though. I'm adjust to them eventually. one thing I'm not gonna do is I'm not gonna not train. I become smaller. I hope not. Okay. Okay. Gnostics. Gnosis. So how that is gnosis. Info. Yeah. 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 Get that gnosis. Keep on going down that rabbit hole, Luke. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna find out right where you're supposed to be. You're gonna find out where you're supposed to be. Keep going down that rabbit hole. I've been there. I've been there. But um yeah, I went through down all them rabbit holes, man. The Gnostics, the Buddhism, uh, Islam, uh, shit, atheism, Satanism. I went down all them rabbit holes. It couldn't nothing shake me from the word of God though. Nothing. Nothing couldn't shake me, man. So I went down that rabbit hole deep enough to get the knowledge and wisdom that God wanted me to know and see. And after that, I came out of there. Because you go too deep, you ain't going to find a rabbit down there, boy. It's going to be a snake at the end of that rabbit hole. One thing about it, man, the one thing about it, man, is remember this. Remember this. Have you ever told a lie? Have you stole anything? See, in my God's eyes, ain't no one sin lesser or greater than another. Sin just sin. You know what I'm saying? Sin just sin. And what makes my God so great is he don't see my sin no more. All he sees is my Lord. You know what I'm saying? And that's what make it great, man. See, ain't no, we just try to be good. We just try to walk righteously. We just try. But we all fall short. We all fall short sometimes or another. You know what I'm saying? Can't none of us walk a straight line, man. None of us. You know what I'm saying? And we all, as soon as we lose that innocence, matter of fact, what's the first thing a baby learn when they born? I'm gonna tell you what the first thing a baby learn when they born is manipulation. What they do, they be crying when they hungry, or they crying when they sleepy, or they crying when they wet themselves or something. They need their diaper change, right? So when they cry because they hungry, and then you feed them, they figure that shit out instantly. Damn, if I cry, I could get their attention. You know what I'm saying? I get their attention when I cry. Because they can't speak and say, hey, I'm hungry. I just wet myself. Can I change my diaper? So what they start doing then? You know what I'm saying? They want to get picked up. They start crying. You know what I'm saying? They start crying. You know what I'm saying? You ever seen a baby cry but they don't have no tears coming out their eyes? First thing baby learn is manipulation, man, which is a sin, right? Yeah, ain't nobody good in this world, man. We just try to be. We just try to be, man. We just try to be good people. Once we know better, you know what I'm saying? Not everybody, but most wise, when they know better, they try to do better. And we put try in front of it. It don't necessarily mean it's because you know better, you do better. Nah, you try to do better. Yeah, we try to do better, man. That's all we could do. Yeah, and say, I believe nobody knows what God is. They say they know headline. God is you. God is me. We are all ocean. You know, just waves. Thinking we are separate from the ocean. Hey man, I'm money. I gotta disagree a little bit again, Luke. God is love. God is love. God is love. The living God is love. And he definitely lives within the body. The body. We are crisis. We are crisis. We are crisis. And God, Yahshua, some call him Jesus, he is the head. And we part of the body. And just like if you lose a toe, you're gonna have a limp. So every part of the body, the Christ body play a part. You know what I'm saying? And we are separate. We separate from the world. We've been set apart from the world, you know. And I don't get into all the movie stuff, you know, they be talking about like the Antichrist don't come and the Antichrist been here. Anybody that don't believe in the Christ is an Antichrist. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully you'll come on though, you know what I'm saying? You know, this predestination. We was already predestined to play this part in the body, you know what I'm saying? And hopefully you got a part in it too. But I don't hate nobody because they ain't part of the body, you know what I'm saying? I don't hate them. You know, God sacrificed his only begotten son because he loved the world, man. He loved the world. And Satan is the prince of this world. He is the God of this world. You know what I'm saying? Who is that? You finna all right, cause I'm gonna be about I might be 15 minutes behind. Now we finna go down the ladder. Yeah, that's what you believe, Luke. But I'm telling you, man, it's a lot of us out here to know God, man, and know who He is. He love, man, and anything to show you anything less than love is not of God, man. It's not of God. And I ain't one of them churchy people. I get up there Sunday and run to somebody's church. I ain't part of no denomination. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no Catholic, Methodist, uh, um, Baptist, Jehovah Witness. Even though I am a Jehovah's Witness, but I ain't no Jehovah Witness. I ain't in no denominations or none of that. I got this on my own, man. I don't go give 10% of everything I bust my behind for and give to some man up there trying to make me feel good. Nah, nah, that ain't me. I'm sucker free. You know what I'm saying? My tithe was paid in Abraham. Yeah, I'm sucker free. So I ain't one of them type of people, man. You know what I'm saying? I just got on my hands and knees, ask God forgive me for, and I had a lot of sin, man. A lot of sin. Some sins I don't even want to talk about on this social media, man. But I had a lot of sins. A lot of sins, man. And man, I poured my heart out, man. Poured my tears streaming down my eyes for years, man. Matter of fact, maybe about 3, 4 years ago, he finally wiped my tears, man. You know what I'm saying? Finally wiped my tears after about 8 years of seeking him with all my heart, mind, and soul, man. You know what I'm saying? Now I know this a fact too. Any man that ever tell you they never cry, they lying. They say your daddy don't cry. Nah, you just never seen your daddy cry. Your daddy, because most men keep it to themselves. You know what I'm saying? I kept a lot of my tears to myself. You know what I'm saying? A lot of I'm better now, though, man. I'm better now. I don't believe I'm 100% healed, but I'm way better than I was, man. Man, Luke, if you'd have seen me like 10, 15 years ago, man, I was a mess, man. I was a mess. I was all over the place, man. All over the place. But I had cars, I had a decent job, had a little money, had a wife, kids. I had the dog to go woof woof. I had the white picket fence, but it just wasn't enough. That's what brought me to my knees. That's what brought me to my knees. Cause I'm like, is this all it is? This all it is? You know what I'm saying? Till I found out that I had to find myself. You know what I'm saying? Your whole purpose in life is to find yourself. Because you walk around most of your life and not even knowing you lost. You know what I'm saying? You can have the money, the cars. Now everybody want the fame, all that, everything. You can have all that and still be lost. That's why you see some of the poorest people be the most have most peace. I like my things, but I'll never fall in love with them. Okay, that's what's up, Luke. No doubt. They definitely got messed with. They definitely got messed with. But see, the thing about it is, you could mess with the translation. You could take some of the texts away. You could do all type of stuff to distort the word of God. Only person that's gonna trick is the person who's not led by the Spirit. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of people who read the Bible, but you don't got a lot of people who hear it. So see, one thing about it is you can't stop with God already predestined. You think he ain't know they was gonna twist the word and play with the word? You think he ain't know that? You know what I'm saying? But it's a difference though from reading the word and hearing the word. It's a difference. And the only way you're gonna be able to hear it is you're gonna have to ask that to come from above. You know what I'm saying? That come from above. She said, seek ye first the kingdom of heaven. You got a lot of people to read the Bible from front to back. That ain't how it's meant to be. You know what I'm saying? You let the Spirit guide you. You know what I'm saying? And when the Spirit guides you, man, you can't be wrong. It can't be wrong. But I ain't here to convince you or nothing like that, man. I'm just telling you, giving you my testimony. You know what I'm saying? And he told me, let no man take my crown, man. Can't nobody take it from me, man. This is more than just teachings. This is a way of life, man. This is how you're supposed to walk. You know what I'm saying? If you notice, you got that the uh the Old Testament in the Bible. Everybody teach that. Everybody follow that. I don't care what religion they say they is, what they believe in, whatever. They all draw off of the original First Testament. But it's only one group of people that follow that new. Everybody ain't got the old, but everybody ain't got the new. Everybody got Moses' law. And that's a righteous way to walk too. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong, but just know that's how you're gonna be judged. But everybody ain't got that law of liberty. You know what I'm saying? Everything lawful for me. And that don't mean I could just go do anything I want to do. But what that mean is like if I slip, if I fall short, you know what I'm saying? I don't gotta walk around with a guilty conscience. You know what I'm saying? That's I'm free, man. I'm free, man. I'm free. They could trap my body, but they can't trap my mind, man. I might can't leave the country when I want to. I gotta have a passport and a visa and all this. You know what I'm saying? I might can't drive down the street without a driver's license and all that. You know what I'm saying? But no matter what, my mind is free. That bird lifted off of me, man. Yeah, that bird lifted off of me, man. Hey, one thing you can't do when you training is you can't cheat the heart rate. You can't cheat the heart rate. Sometimes I train for 2 hours straight and burn 500 calories. And then be another time I train for 2 hours straight and burn 300 calories. still love you, Luke. You still my brother, man. And you got a lot of game, got a lot of knowledge, and you got a lot of wisdom, man. And I respect that. I respect that, brother. Real talk. Definitely respect it. Cause you know what? At least with that, you got a righteous walk. You know what I'm saying? You gotta, and some people they don't have no boundaries whatsoever. They don't have no boundaries. They just all over the place. You know what I'm saying? I respect the man that got boundaries. You know what I'm saying? That's why you got all these broken relationships, failed marriages, and stuff like that. Because people don't have no boundaries. That's why your best friend will sleep with your wife if he can. Your cousin, your family member, your brother. You know what I'm saying? Because people don't have no boundaries. When you got no boundaries, when you playing basketball with no bounds, man, you unstoppable. You know what I'm saying? You unstoppable. You can do whatever you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no fouls. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no traveling. Ain't no out of bounds. Ain't no carrying. Ain't none of that. Just playing the game with no rules. Yeah, they just playing the game with no rules. What up, Patel? No doubt. Say the old was violent and flawed. Nah, the law, the law. You know what I'm saying? And certain things have to be done, man. You know what I'm saying? In order for us to get to ain't no coincidences. Ain't nothing but happenstance, man. Everything happened for a reason. For us to be in this place right now, in this same space right now, in this day and this time. You know what I'm saying? Everything. The law wasn't meant to make people perfect. You know what I'm saying? It was just to give them somewhat righteous way to walk um, before the coming. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm on two now. Yeah, everything happened for a reason, Luke. I know they talk about it's two different gods in the Bible. You know what I'm saying? And it's more gods than that in the Bible. Matter of fact, we all gods. We just that small G, you know. But the thing about it is, them guys, them self-proclaimed guys. That's the thing about people, and that's what's wrong with social media too. A lot of people idolize people. A lot of people idolize people, and that's where you get them other guys. You know what I'm saying? That's where you get them other guys. That's why you got all these graven images. That's why you got all these graven images all over the place. Even the Jesus, so-called Jesus graven image. They everywhere, all over the world, every culture. You know what I'm saying? Every society, every country. They got graven images everywhere. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't saying them graven images wasn't real people, but even back then, people idolized people and they idolized graven images. You know what I'm saying? You know, people idolize celebrities and athletes and social media influencers and all that, man. I hope that never be me. I don't want nobody to idolize me for nothing. That's why I say family over here. Family. That's it. Mutual respect for each other, man. Ain't no big eyes, little U's. Hey, I don't care how tall you are. I'm 5'7". I don't care how tall you are. I'm still gonna look you eye to eye. Nothing but respect. But never no idolization for me, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what you got, how much money you got, where you live at, what you do. I don't care. I ain't bowing the knee to no man or woman. But tell, jumped in on here late, man. Me and Luke just been having a little discussion because I had went somewhere today early from stemming off something I seen yesterday on social media. But it been respectfully though. A couple of agreements and a couple of disagreements. Respectfully though. One thing though about me is I love righteousness, man. And I don't care, you know what I'm saying? They say there's many roads to lead to God. I don't believe in that. But there's many roads to lead to righteousness. I believe in that. Yeah, I definitely believe in that. Appreciate that, Cody, for that follow. No doubt. Appreciate that. Level up. What's up? What's up? No doubt. Tell religious discord. Say how many days before summer? I don't know, man. I'm in Chicago, man. It could snow next week, but we have some pretty nice weather right now, early March. But um, it's supposed to be like 70 degrees today, man. So I ain't mad. Sometimes, some years, man, around this time in March, it'll still be 30 degrees outside. Yeah, that's just like they say the New Year's in January, right? That's not true. New Year's when the hours are even. So, and that's really when spring comes. So, I mean, 12 hours of daylight and 12 hours nighttime. And it's only one time a year, well, twice, twice. It's two times a year that it does that. No, it's once. I'm sorry, one time a year that is 12 hours of daylight and 12 hours night. And it usually be somewhere in the third week of March, last week of March, somewhere around that time. So you know, I go along with the program like everybody else. But only difference is I know the truth, you know what I'm saying? But even, even with that being said, I don't hold no day greater than another day. Yeah, some people do that. They idolize days. This day more special than another. It's different from religion and true religion. You know what I'm saying? I don't really consider myself a religious person because them just words and titles people created. But I believe in the true and living God, though. That spirit and love. You know what I'm saying? No graven images, no person, no no material things, none of that. None of that. Just like people walk around with a cross, thinking the cross gonna protect them. That ain't true. That ain't true. I gotta get done with these reps, y'all. I've been playing games, man. Me and Luke been discussing some things. Yeah, Luke. I don't know if you've seen that routine I did yesterday, but that boy was tough. You need to try that boy out one day. You don't have to do the same amount of reps, but you definitely need to try it out. Tell Sing what it was. I got that from Timothy. Yeah, yeah, I be seeing, it's this dude I follow on YouTube. He be giving a lot of game. I like his perspective on certain things. I just hate the fact he remind me of kind of like when I grew up and I used to see people flocking around people that had money in my neighborhood, and I never was that type of person. I don't care what you got. You know what I'm saying? Basically, I'm not gonna be swinging from your balls because you got money. I don't do that. I'll be there in a minute. I ain't one of the people. So when I see these beta males trying to act like they males, but they really beta males because they flocking around somebody because they got some money, that bothers me. It like irritates my soul. I hate that with passion. I saw this illustration. On one one, and it was like this on this reel, and the man basically told his daughter to stand in the chair, and he was like, "Pull me up," and she tried to pull him up, and then he's like, "Now I'm gonna pull you down." He pulled her down. Nah, he got in the chair and he said, "Pull me down." She pulled him down. He said, "Which one was easier, pulling me down or pulling me up?" Let that sink in for a minute. basically, you gotta be careful who you surround yourself with. Because it's easy for somebody to pull you back down into their circumstances than for somebody to lift you up into their circumstances. Hey, Patel, you know what's really hard to find? You know what's really hard to find? Hard work and dedication. Hard work and dedication. You know how many people I done hired and fired at my shop? You know what I'm saying? That's like, that was something else to irritate me because I'm listening to these betas, right? And I'm like, I just know, I'm looking at them, looking at their hands all manicured and shit. Like, they don't know how to change a tire. They don't know how to unclog a sink. They don't know how to change the oil. You know what I'm saying? They can't pull a transmission and put it back in. Shit, they probably can't even change a light bulb. You know what I'm saying? No vocational skills, man. No vocational skills whatsoever. One thing about me, I done took auto body, auto mechanics, sheet metal, welding, architecture, drafting, computer-aided drafting. I done drove semi-trucks. I done been to the military. I done drove city buses. I done drove over-the-road buses. You know what I'm saying? I done worked in warehouses. You know what I'm saying? I done worked on cars. You know what I'm saying? I done worked on houses. I got a lot of stuff, man. Call me Batman, man, because I got a lot of stuff in my utility belt, man. And these young cats, man, they get raised up by these women, and they don't know how to do nothing, man. And then be trying to tell you how to be a man. You know what I'm saying? And they don't even know what it is to be a man. You know what I'm saying? Walking around all sassy and zesty and shit, because they've been raised by women. Walking all emotional, don't have no emotional discipline. Then try to tell you. Then be, let me teach you how to be a man. Let me teach you how to be a man. He don't teach me how to be a man, and you don't even know what it is to be a man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We definitely missing masculinity. And they steady on a mission to demasculize us, man. Saw the MK-47 on the neck. Yeah, that's another thing. You act like they ain't got no future. You know what I'm saying? I got a few tattoos, but every tattoo I got on my body, I could cover up if I got to. They put them on their face, on their neck. You know what I'm saying? But that's that idol worship. That's what their favorite rapper doing. That's what their favorite celebrity doing. So they idol worshipers, you know what I'm saying? So they do what they do. You know, people talk about clones, right? Yeah, it's clones, all right. And most of them is your neighbors and shit. And it ain't like they gonna take me and make another B. They not doing that. What they doing is they taking your favorite influencer, your favorite rapper, your favorite athlete, your favorite celebrity, and they dress them up a certain way. They make them act a certain way. They make them walk a certain way. And what happened? The masses just follow along. Whoever they follow along, and that's how they dress. That's how they walk. That's how they talk. You know what I'm saying? And them the clones. Them the clones. Just like now in America. Most of the young black dudes, all of them walking around with locks in their hair. Why? Why? Because it's a trend. It's a trend. Don't nobody want the clean cut no more. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody want the clean cut no more. Everybody want locks. They walk around, they just get up, they don't comb their hair. When I was young, I was taught, get up, brush your teeth, comb your hair, dress real neat. You know what I'm saying? They don't even comb their hair. They come out head just all over the place, like, you know what I'm saying? They don't care nothing about first impressions or nothing, man. Even my son got locks. I don't say nothing to him. But one thing you're not gonna do, you're not gonna walk around with them tight pants on, and you're not gonna walk around with your butt hanging out. You know what I'm saying? I don't play them games. Yeah, I don't play them type of games. They lost out here, man. They lost. And that's why I say what I say about the word. Pardon me. That's why I say what I say about the word, because, man, the morals and values, them standards, them lowered. Ever since they done dismissed the word of God, man. If you notice, and everybody ain't believing the word then. But at least it set a standard in the world. And now that standard been lowered. And everybody just doing whatever. God knows. Man, you gotta have some type of standards set in place, man. So you can be able to walk right. Without no law, it ain't gonna be no order. Without no law, ain't no order. Without no law, ain't no order. It's impossible to have order when there ain't no law. That's why in my house, it's order. Because I'm the law. I'm the law in my house. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't going to be out of order. So I got 2, 6, 2 to do, and 1, 3, 1 to do. So I'm going to do, instead of that, I'm going to do another 3, 9, 3. gonna do the religious talk no more. We ain't gonna do the religious talk no more, cause you know that's a touchy subject. But long as the family, man, walking righteously, man, nothing but respect to you. One thing I don't like is a snake. I do not like snakes. And I ain't even gonna lie. I used to be the snakiest of the snakiest. I done did some things in my life I can't even say on the internet, man. I can't even say on the internet. But one thing about it, man, is I live with no regrets. And I know I'm forgiven. Even to some people I might have did things to that still don't forgive me, you ain't gonna play no guilt trip on me. Cause I forgive myself. Yeah, I forgive myself. And I ask God to forgive me. Let's read some of this now. We are missing the struggle. Keep us in check. Yeah, loud insecurity. Exactly. No doubt. That's. Oh, okay, I got you. No doubt. We do need to have tough conversations. We do. And this was a tough one today. This was a tough one. One thing we all can agree on, though. One thing we all can agree on is we gotta walk righteously, man. There's somebody watching you. There's somebody watching you somewhere. Somebody. It's your neighbor. It's your neighbor's kids. It could be somebody you don't even know. You could be in a grocery store and you stealing. And they see you stealing. And they think it's okay to steal too. It's somebody watching. So the one thing we can agree on is we gotta walk righteously. We gotta walk righteously. You know what I'm saying? We gotta spread love. It's enough hate out here. We gotta spread love, man. You know what I'm saying? That being said, man, I gotta get out of here, man. I'm running a little late, but I'm always on time. I'm running a little late, but I'm always on time. Let that sink in. I'm always late, but I'm always on time. But one love to the lovers, one finger to the haters. Glory be to God. We do all things Christ strengthens us. We all have a great day. When I say great day, I'm talking to the haters too, because without hate, we wouldn't know love. Faith without works is dead. Man don't work, man don't eat, man. Hey, man, I love you, Luke. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you, Patel. I love this conversation we had. I love it. TikTok, I'm Be Relentless, 804. Patel, have a great night. Luke, have a great night. I hope God bless y'all with sweet dreams, man. No nightmares, man. No nightmares. Nothing but sweet dreams, man.
And stay masculine, man. Stay masculine, y'all. Stay masculine. Stay masculine. Hey, y'all, stay masculine, all right? We gonna spread this masculinity around the world, man. You know what I'm saying? Somebody always watching, remember. I love y'all, man. I'm gonna catch y'all tomorrow. We're gonna have a deeper conversation tomorrow. I got time tomorrow. I'm out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, y'all.